a fake documentary that feels so real you might wonder if you've missed out on a legendary band. Directed by Rob Reiner, this film is a love letter to rock culture, a razor-sharp satire of the music industry, and a comedy classic that's still quoted today. Trust me, you'll be saying these go to 11 in no time. Let's start with the man behind the camera, Rob Reiner. In 1984, Reiner was best known as Meathead from the TV sitcom All in the Family, but This Is Spinal Tap was his directorial debut, and boy did he knock it out of the park. Reiner not only directed, but also co-wrote the film and stars as Marty DeBurgi, the fictional filmmaker documenting Spinal Tap's American tour. His performance is pitch perfect, playing the earnest, slightly clueless director who's just trying to keep up with the chaos of the band. Reiner's vision was to create something that felt like a real documentary, inspired by films like The Last Waltz, 1978, about the band, and Don't Look Back, 1967, about Bob Dylan. He wanted to poke fun at the over-the-top world of rock and roll while keeping it grounded enough to feel authentic. And that's what makes this movie so special. It's hilarious, but it's also eerily close to the truth. The core of This Is Spinal Tap is its trio of stars, Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer. These guys play the band members, Nigel Tufnell, lead guitarist, David St. Hubbins, lead singer and guitarist, and Derek Smalls, bassist, and they're absolute comedic geniuses. Guest, McKee, and Shearer weren't just actors. They co-wrote the film with Reiner, and most of the dialogue was improvised. That's right, improvised. They shot over 100 hours of footage, capturing spontaneous moments that make the film feel alive and unpredictable. These three had a history together, having worked on a 1979 ABC sketch comedy pilot called The TV Show, where the Spinal Tap characters first appeared. When the show didn't get picked up, they decided to bring the band to the big screen, and thank goodness they did. Let's talk about the band itself. Spinal Tap is a fictional heavy metal outfit with a storied and ridiculous history. They started as a skiffle group called The Originals, changed their name to The New Originals when they found out another band had the same name, dabbled in 60s flower power, and eventually morphed into the leather-clad, head-banging rockers we see in the film. The band's lore is rich with absurd details like their revolving door of drummers who meet bizarre fates. No spoilers, but let's just say their drummers have an unlucky streak. The film follows their 1982 American tour to promote their new album, Smell the Glove, and it's a roller coaster of mishaps, egos, and rock and roll excess. You'll see them deal with everything from creative disputes to logistical nightmares, all while maintaining their delusional belief in their own greatness. The budget for This Is Spinal Tap was